Previously on Pau Hana Travels, we take a side trip off the Cassiar Highway in hopes to see glaciers and bears in the sleepy little ghost town of Hyder, Alaska. Click the video link in the top right-hand corner if you missed this episode. Alright, we're back on the road. We've just left Meziadin Junction and we are headed north on the Cassiar once again, Highway 37. And today our destination is a recreation site that we found online. It says it can handle large RVs, so we're going to put that to the test. So sit back, relax, and enjoy today's journey.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Give it all up now, just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say storm, a lightning strike as we hold each other tight. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you.
For those traveling to Alaska, the Cassiar Highway, Highway 37, offers an alternate route to the north. As the road less traveled than the Alaska Highway, it offers very different scenery. Not better, not worse, just different, which makes it a perfect choice for one of your drives, either to or from Alaska, as it is part of British Columbia's Great Northern Circle route. Because we drove this route southbound in 2017 from Alaska to the lower 48, this year we chose to drive it northbound to give us a different perspective in our windshield. And boy, what a perspective it is. Snow-capped mountains on almost every turn, glacier-fed streams and rivers winding down the valleys, and very little steep hills to contend with the Cassiar so far, and it has been the perfect choice for our northbound journey.
He's crossing to the left. He's a big boy.
Along today's drive, there have been several opportunities for fuel, camping, and wildlife viewing along the way. Fuel can be found year-round at Meziadin Junction, Beltu Lodge, and Iskut, but may be limited to typical normal working hours, so plan ahead accordingly. As for camping, we pass several private campgrounds, a provincial park, and several rustic recreation sites, including the one we plan to spend the night at on Morchuea Lake. Today's drive has had great road conditions, except for a few well-marked gravel breaks and a few road construction areas as they work on bridge upgrades along the highway. Note when you travel the Cassiar, cell phone service is non-existent. However, Wi-Fi can be found at many of the lodges along the way if you need to get in touch with the world. We used this week off the grid to get back to nature and thoroughly enjoy the ride. As we continued our journey northward, the landscape and wilderness gets even more remote, where the animals by far outnumber the humans. Due to the smaller shoulders of the Cassiar, you want to be always on the lookout for wildlife. In today's drive alone, we have come across 4 bears alongside the road and 1 lynx just before camp. Simply amazing. The far northwest offers explorers huge areas of unspoiled wilderness. Nature, it seems, conspires to keep this region a secret, but for those who are prepared, the Cassiar Highway supplies unimaginably rich rewards. Morchuea Lake Recreation Site is located at kilometer post 425 on the Cassiar, and in the milepost lists the campground with 8 campsites with tables, pit toilets, and a boat launch. It goes on to say that it has a large enough access for large RVs and trailers with an overflow area for groups. It states no fee and is user maintained. Upon driving in with the truck, we did determine it was safe enough to bring back both of our RVs, but I would unhook if at all possible before driving down into the recreation site because if sites are full, you could have an issue getting turned around. Also, larger rigs, we do not recommend going past where we camp as the road gets bumpier and narrower as you get closer to the lake. So this is the Morchuea. We're hacking the name probably. Morchuea Recreation Site. There's lots of little campsites. Here's one. Maybe that's not one.
That's not one.
But there's one good clearing for some big rigs. We're in it.
It says 8 campsites, but I think there's more than 8.
Here's a little tiny campsite, so someone in a tent camper could easily do that one. But the road does get a little rougher as you get closer to the lake. Bounce, bounce, bounce.
Hard time spiriting your foot won't stay up there.
Yeah, trees got kind of clipped a little bit. Like these trees right here. I don't know if they got clipped by a rig or something.
And down here is the lake. A couple more campsites, some toilets.
One of us.
Well, we chose not to come down this far because it's kind of bumpy. There's the tree.
There's the lake. We'll get out and take a look. There's a storm coming in right now. But there is the lake and the mountains. What you doing, Spirit? Are you happy? Are you happy you're off leash? Yes. Well, welcome to Morchuea. I know I'm not pronouncing that right. It's Morcheau, Provincial Recreation Site. We are about 40 miles south of Dease Lake and about 200 miles or so from the Alcan on the Cassiar Highway, which is Highway 37. And it is a beautiful day here. This is a free camping site. The road in, as you may have seen, was a little bumpy, but manageable. And we found a great spot that both our parents' fifth wheel and the disco could fit in just fine. And Gary and his dad went and found wood, and they're being boys. They're enjoying a fire.
What's that mean? You will enjoy the fire later too.
Yes, I suppose.
Yes, you will. So we're doing it for you.
So tonight, we've already had dinner. It's like 6:20 right now, and dishes are done, and we got the board game out, and I think we're gonna play a game tonight. What do you guys do when you have a campsite with no cellular signal, no way to connect, and just be one with nature? What do you do? Let us know. Put it down in comments. Next time on Pau Hana Travels, we take another side trip off the Cassiar and trek 70 miles on dirt to the ghost town of Telegraph Creek, where we finally find some wildlife and the bears of the Cassiar. Be sure to hit the red subscribe button below so you don't miss our next Pau Hana adventures.
As always, if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up down below. Leave us a comment and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. We thank you for watching.
Until next time, Pau Hana.